Without your involvement, you can't succeed. With your involvement, you can't fail.
Subscribe to our channel FM Education Academy and turn the bell notifications on to never miss any update on the educational videos of maths, physics and chemistry.
In today's video lecture, we will see a sum from the chapter Trigonometry, question 9, first bit of NCERT textbook from CBSE exercise 8.1 and question 8, first bit TS SCRT textbook SSC exercise 11.1 of maths class 10. So the question is, in a right angle triangle ABC, right angle is at B. If tan A is equals to root 3, then find the value of first bit sin A cos C plus cos A sin C. In this question 9 and question 8 we are doing first bit. So it is asking us to find out this value. A given condition is tan A is equals to root 3 and then it is telling there is a right angle triangle which is right angle at B. So we will draw a right angle triangle. It is telling me that it is right angle at B means this is my right angle which is 90 degree. Let us consider this is A and let us consider this is C. This is my right angle triangle ABC figure. So first I'll write whatever is given in the question. Given angle B is equals to 90 degree. Right angle at B means angle B is equals to 90 degree. Then it is given tan A is equals to root 3. We know the formula of tan is opposite side by adjacent side. So we can add 1 to the denominator here. Root 3 can be written as root 3 by 1. So this ratio is root 3 is to 1. So suppose I want to find only ratio is given. Tan A is equals to root 3 by 1 means ratio is given. But I need opposite side, I need adjacent side. We know when two sides are in the ratio, then we can find out the side of the triangle by multiplying with a number, for example k. For example, here I want it is given tan A. Tan A means my angle here is A. So with respect to A, I have to see the trigonometric ratio. So for angle A, what is my opposite side? If I see from here, for angle A, opposite side is BC. So opposite side BC will be equal to, here opposite side is root 3, opposite side by adjacent side is root 3 by 1. But I need opposite side. In order to write opposite side, we can write it as root 3 into k, that is equals to root 3k. Where k we are assuming as it is any number. Remember, we cannot just write these sides because ratio is given. In order to take out side from the ratio, multiplied with the side with any number. So here I am multiplying the opposite side root 3 with k. Similarly, for angle A only, because we have to find out tan A, right? So for angle A only, what is my adjacent side? Adjacent side means the side which is attached to the angle A. So the side which is attached to the angle A and which is also the base of the triangle is AB. So adjacent side AB is equals to, here if we compare the ratio opposite side by adjacent side is root 3 is to 1. So adjacent side and 1 both are same. So here also if I want to take out ratio of BC means from root 3 is to 1 I am taking out means 1 into k, that is equals to 1k. Here also where k is any number. So this is how we take out the sides. So I am writing opposite side I got is root 3k, I will write it in the figure, and adjacent side I got it is 1k, so I am writing it in the figure. Now it is asking me to find sin A cos C plus cos A sin C. So here if you observe in this, in order to find out sin A cos C plus cos A sin C, we need sine and cos. We know that in sine and cos we have hypotenuse. But here in the triangle, value of hypotenuse is not given. So we need to find out the value of hypotenuse. How can you find out the value of hypotenuse? By Pythagoras theorem. We know by Pythagoras theorem, hypotenuse square is equals to adjacent side square plus opposite side square. Here the hypotenuse is AC. So AC square is equals to adjacent side square is 1k whole square plus opposite side square is root 3k whole square. That is, here what we are doing, we are just substituting the hypotenuse, adjacent side and opposite side values in this Pythagoras theorem. So AC square is equals to 1k square is 1k square only plus root 3 whole square means root 3 and square will get cancelled, 3 will be left, and k square means k square will be left because this square belongs to k as well as root 3. So 3 plus 1 is 4. So AC square is equals to 4k square, but I don't need AC square, I need AC hypotenuse I need. So AC is equals to square will send that side, so it becomes square root. So square root of 4k square means square root of 4 is 2 and square root of k square means square and root will get cancelled. I am left with 2. So I got the value of AC as 2k. Now find out what is sin A since this is required. So sin A formula is opposite side by hypotenuse side. So for A, what is the opposite side? If you see here, A for A opposite side is root 3k by hypotenuse side is 2k. K and k will get cancelled. So we got sin A ratio is root 3 by 2. We know, right, in ratios k won't come. So k is getting cancelled and this is the ratio. Now next I need cos C. Cos C means I have to consider this angle cos. Cos C formula is adjacent side by hypotenuse side. So for C means my adjacent side is root 3k because adjacent means it is attached to the angle C. So for C adjacent side is root 3k means here I will substitute root 3k divided by hypotenuse side is the longest side which is 2k. Here also k and k will get cancelled. Cos C value I got as root 3 by 2. Now it is asking us cos A. So cos A formula again same formula, adjacent side by hypotenuse side. Now for A means this we have to consider. A adjacent side is AB, that is nothing but 1k, and hypotenuse side is AC, that is nothing but 2k. So here k and k is getting cancelled, we are left with 1 by 2. Now we need sin C. So sin C means again the formula is opposite side by hypotenuse side. So this is my C angle. So for C the opposite side for angle C is AB which is 1k, so substitute here 1k by hypotenuse side is 2k. K and k will get cancelled, we are left with 1 by 2. Now since we got the value of sin A, we got the value of cos C, we got the value of cos A, and we got the value of sin C. Substitute all these values in this condition, sin A cos C plus cos A sin C. So sin A cos C plus cos A sin C is equals to, what is sin A we got? Root 3 by 2 multiplied into cos A is root 3 by 2 plus cos A is 1 by 2 into sin C is 1 by 2. We are just substituting these values. See, cos C is root 3 by 2 means I substituted here. Into cos C is root 3 by 2, substitute here. Plus is there, I wrote plus. Cos A is 1 by 2 and sin C is 1 by 2. Now root 3 into root 3 is 3 by 2 2s are 4 plus 1 1s are 1 and 2 2s are 4. We know LCM of 4 and 4 is 4 only. 4 divided by 4 is 1. 1 into 3 is 3 plus 4 divided by 4 is 1. 1 into 1 is 1. So 3 plus 1 is 4. 4 1s are 4. 4 1s are 4. So we got the value of sin A cos C plus cos A sin C as 1. This is such a small number. Only 1. The answer is 1 for sin A cos C plus cos A sin C. So this is how you solve this sum. If you understand this sum and if you like this video, please hit the like button and share this video with your friends and subscribe to the channel if you haven't. Thank you.